Hi everyone, thanks for looking in. Andy here with a quick look at the main astrological movements of today. And most of the day in UK time from 8:54am right through till 22:02 tonight, the moon is void in Scorpio, on our way through to becoming a Sagittarius moon. Generosity goes up. People are more open. People are a bit more honest, actually. People are optimistic and like to give advice. There's more interested in travel, foreign countries, that kind of thing. But Mercury retrograde is coming up, so I wouldn't do too much of that. But it's possible to be a bit overconfident and not to just generally get a grip of the practical issues of the day. So it's really important to keep it real. Also, of course, void, of course, through most of the day. Not much point in doing anything that's going to attract any new action or that's going to be aimed at trying to bring about any huge, big changes in life. So there we go. She is void at the moment. She is 70% full, waning gibbous, on her way down. 9th of March, just 2 days' time, at 19 minutes past 11am UK time, we get into third quarter. That's when the moon is 50% full and gets smaller and smaller till a new moon, and the cycle starts again then. At the moment, the moon is conjunct Jupiter. People are more generous. There's a kind of benevolence about people. People like to see good things happening and are willing to put some effort and energy and even some money into that a lot of the time. Success can come along when the moon conjuncts Jupiter. Good luck is possible as well. Basically, you get out what you put in under a Jupiter moon, usually. So, go in there with a positive attitude and you'll have a positive outcome, I should think. But Jupiter goes retrograde today. She is retrograde, let me see, from today, the 8th of March, right through until the 10th of July. Now, when I talk about Mercury retrograde, there's pre-shadows, there's post-shadows, and there's all kinds of going on with that, because Mercury is very close to us, and we can see that. But Jupiter going retrograde, she just goes retrograde and stays there till she goes direct again, which will not be until July. So that Jupiter energy may be a little bit jumpy today and for a little while to come. But basically it's a lucky time. I guess you make your own luck. Think positive, keep looking up. That's the way. And if you look down, all you see is down. If you look up, all you see is up. So keep on looking up and wash your hands sometimes. I'm sorry, it's cold at the moment. Trying to hide my hands, but I can't. In the biodynamic cycle, under a Scorpio moon, it's actually a leaf day, but we are moving into a Sagittarius moon, and then it's going to be a fruit day, well, a fruit night in UK time. Of course, this is all different in other parts of the world. Let me see, 22:02 tonight. Well, that is 17:02 Eastern. That's kind of Florida, the eastern side of the States and Canada. And on the west side, on the Pacific coast, it's 5 hours before that, which is 12 midday or 2, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Check it very carefully if you're going to. Anyway, let's have a quick look at spaceweather.com, see what's going on up there today. Well, the face of the sun is still blank, no sunspots at all. The solar wind speed right down, 396.2. The proton density really right down at 4.8 protons a cubic centimetre. Wow, it's quiet at the moment. How can you say wow about quiet? I'm surprised at how quiet it is. There is still a coronal hole in the top of the sun. Well, it's in the top of the sun, the way the sun is positioned right now today. That is still giving out solar wind. It has been for a long time. There's a 45% chance of minor G1 class geomagnetic storms when the solar wind arrives here. But that stream is on its way, and it doesn't appear to be building up much yet. They're calling this the spring equinox in some parts of the world. I don't know. Here in UK it is March the 21st, but the energy is really coming to life. The Earth is really getting powerful and things are going to be good. Now, Jupiter going retrograde has a lot to do with abundance, that kind of thing, and I've just talked about it a bit, so we need to look out for that one. But then Mercury, right, is actually going to be retrograde on the 22nd in USA and the 23rd in UK time. Mercury actually hits retrograde, but before that, starting on the 8th, well, it's actually tomorrow, starting on the 8th, we go into the foreshadow to Mercury retrograde, and that goes on till the 18th, and then on the 19th we get the pre-shadow intensified. Then it all goes on. I'm going to do more videos explaining about Mercury. There's some in here somewhere. Have a quick look down my videos. I did one about the Mercury retrograde the other day. Okay, keeping it quick today. Thanks for watching. Keep it real. Keep it Twig, brother. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.